Yeah, turn me up. Yeah.
Yes, this is perfect.
I'm on the way up. 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 Been a long, long time coming, but I'm on the way up.
Hey y'all, I'm
Been
Mimi.
a long, long time coming, but I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up.
Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always loved and appreciated. Okay, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest white light. Only you are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please, please, please give the Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is going to be a Lumerian message. Okay, let's get the overall energy first. Okay, so we got the sacral portal. Okay, talking about creativity, intimacy, and inhibition. Okay, I really heard free, like, and I seen like somebody like free. Okay, so I feel like you're coming into this energy of freedom, and also you're in a very creative energy, but they're saying you're needing to get a little bit more intimate with life. Okay, and then we got awakening at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it says ancient knowledge, memories, and connection. Okay, connecting more with ancient knowledge, more with your memories from your past life. Okay, and then we got challenges under this. Okay, it says block fears and negativity and betrayal. Okay, I feel like you're definitely someone who's been through many challenges. Okay, this is how, you know, the cosmic journey, or, you know, walking the divine path or the temple path seems to go for us. Okay, but it's all in the name of transformation and growth is what they're saying. Okay, this card says metamorphosis, synchronicity, and the unexpected. Okay, and then I don't know, this soulmates card is sticking out to me. Soulmates, attraction, and partnership. A lot of you guys are attracting your divine counterparts at this time. Okay, we got trust, which talks about overcoming doubts, fears, and insecurities, and it also talks about patience. Okay, you're needing to be patient with your guides and with your I mean, you know, with yourself. Okay, what number is this? 34. She can't get the niggas from another nigga. So it says, creative power is intertwined with harmoniously uniting all living beings. Our creative sacral chakra allows us to manifest and create, honor harmonious relationships, and allows us to let go. It requires great trust in order to co-create with other beings, and the health of this portal can affect how trusting we are toward others and how easily we honor our own creative spirits. So it says, whether your situation involves a relationship, a creative project, or a business partnership, how is your expression flowing in these areas? Are you feeling inhibited or restrained? Or are you too overbearing? Be honest. Is your creative spirit locked away, secretly seeking expression? Your creativity and sensuality desire discovery. If you have been holding back, now is the time to step forth and allow your expression to unfold. Okay, it says you are a kaleidoscope of beauty. Okay, so you look good from every angle, my love, and I don't just mean physically. Okay, I mean spiritually as well. You're looking good from every angle. If you work with crystals, working with orange carnelian or some amber would be great for you. And the companion essential oil for this card is orange or tangerine. Okay, you did it by yourself. So I feel like you're very independent. Okay, he said if you single, wear my single. Ladies, stack your bread and get your own Mercedes. You're your own bra. You're your own boss. You so paid. quick to tell a broke nigga go away or something like that. When I think about broke, I think about being spiritually broke, about having no connection with God or with source, or with the self. Okay. And them you're taking shits because you the shit, and the sacral and solar plexus chakras also have a lot to do with your confidence and the ways that you choose to move in life. Let me see, 123. Okay, so carnelian is a stone of courage, vitality, sexuality, confidence, and action. Okay, the element of carnelian is fire. Okay, it works well with the root chakra and the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra. Okay, the root chakra is right here on this page, of course, and also it is the number 33. So threes could be significant. You could be seeing 3334. You could be seeing 337. Okay. So it says in ancient times, carnelian was believed to give the wearer courage in battle and to help timid speakers become both elegant and bold. Okay. Eloquent, I think. It says this ancient lore about carnelian is not essentially different from contemporary intuitive beliefs about it, which see it as a stone that supports qualities of leadership and courage. Okay, so the Lumerians are wanting you to help you step into those qualities. Okay, the qualities of leadership and courage. What's the affirmation? The affirmation says, I am filled with the vital energies of life and I take action with confidence and power. Okay. I am filled with the vital energies of life and I take action with confidence and power. I don't know. I think that's what it said. What's the rest of the overall energy? Don't want to leave, I just want to be here by your side. You make me feel and believe that we in paradise. Cause I don't feel the ground. No, I don't feel the ground. But I'm feeling right. Okay, so we got moderation. It says, is there something you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine, okay? You're needing to eat high vibrational foods at this time, okay? And your appetite could be really increased in a major way, but moderation applies to so much more than just food, you need to have moderation, on certain energies you're intaking, how much are you watching TV? Like, it's just like the idea of fasting. You can fast from anything. Okay. You could be, grubbing all day, but not watching TV all day when you normally watch TV all day, and don't eat very much, okay. So on that note, they're talking about switching up your, like your program, kind of. What do you do when you wake up? Wake up and do something different. This really changes your energy in a major way. Okay, we got the lost and found at the bottom of the deck. It says, what was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Okay, so I feel like they're bringing in a lot of energies that you don't even know that you possess in a way. All right, I think these are pretty much in alphabetical order. Yeah. So it says this card draws your attention to your diet and how the food you eat has a direct influence on your health. Perhaps you're consuming too much unhealthy food or are drinking to excess or know someone who is. When it comes to food and drink, moderation is the key. We're all capable of developing either healthy or unhealthy eating habits. And it's important to be honest with yourself about this, okay? And they're also saying that unhealthy eating habits can sometimes be tied to your emotions and the way that you're feeling. You could be someone who eats their feelings. I eat my feelings. Okay, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hold you. Like when I get super stressed out or anxious, I want to eat something, and I'm gonna eat something. Even if it's a little bit. Spirit has been working with me on making sure when I do go through those times where I'm feeling a little bit anxious or worried about something, that the thing that I choose to eat is a healthier thing since I'm always grubbing, you know. So it says, how does the food you eat make you feel? Are you always trying out new food fads? Do you still feel empty after a meal? Eating excessively is a sign we're lacking in something else. A lack of love or a feeling of being unloved can create false hunger. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, it says if you feel you or someone you know has an eating disorder, then it's important to seek professional help so that a balanced relationship with food can be regained. Fairies can also consume human food, but by absorbing its energies rather than consuming it physically. Okay, so if you have a fairy house, okay, your fairies want you to leave them some food. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Put some food by the fairy house. Okay, put some cookies or something. Fairies like sweet things. Put some honey by your fairy house. If you don't have a fairy house, getting a fairy house might be a good move because you have a lot of fairy guides. Okay, I really heard part fairy. Okay, you could be part fairy like Sookie on True Blood. Okay, you could like True Blood. Anyways, it says next time you're eating outside, perhaps enjoying a picnic, you may notice that your food tastes a little bland. This may be because the fairies are also enjoying your feast. Okay, they just said like the barbecue, you know. Have you ever gone to a barbecue and, you know, the food just wasn't quite hitting? Okay, this is what they're getting at, you know. And it could have been someone, you know, who cooks very well, you know, someone who's very loving, you know, and you just like this potato salad ain't got no salt or whatever, you know. And it's like, it did though, but the fairies were helping to eat that. That's very interesting to me. Okay. It says the fairies encourage you to eat food that's fresh, pure, and ideally free of pesticides. Raw foods such as salads can give us extra energy due to the increased nutrients and vitamins they contain. It might also be worth exploring natural vitamin supplements, especially in the wintertime. Okay, so right now they have me putting that mushroom powder in my coffee every morning. Okay, they had me switch to drinking coffee every morning, and I've been drinking rose tea at night. Okay, so that might work for you as well. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did. What's the rest of the overall energy? Okay, we got the sixth chakra with Archangel Metatron, and then we got the door to personal happy healing and happiness at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the sixth chakra is your third eye chakra. So maybe you could be receiving some upgrades to your third eye chakra at this time. It says this very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective toward broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold and the clouds of confusion are clearing in some way. This could be a new beginning for on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. So the first thing in the notes was the wasp, okay? The wasp encourages It says the wasps are encouragers of hard work and resilience. Okay. So I feel like the Lumerians are doing this for you at this time, you know, encouraging you to work hard and to look at yourself as the resilient being that you are, you know, looking at yourself as someone who effortlessly shifts and has an eternal connection to the divine. Okay. And then also the shift card is the card number 9, you know, the number of ending cycles. Okay. You could have recently ended cycles with certain friends and cut certain people out of your life because you were following your intuition. You could be really focused on your goals and the things that you want to accomplish in life and, you know, where you want your family to be. Okay. Wasps symbolize control over your life circumstances and signifies evolution, progress, development, and order. Okay. And good fortune, baby. Like there's so much good fortune coming into your life. Okay. And this is good fortune that you have attracted for yourself, okay? Wasp represent taking action. It says merely having an idea is not enough to see your way to success, okay? And then we got stormy, because it gets a little stormy before you get to that success, you know. You could get a little bit uncertain and things could be unclear, but it said something about coming through the clouds and seeing things clearly with that Archangel Metatron energy, okay? So they're helping you to do this. You have ended the cycles, you've ended the cycle of storminess in your life, okay? The sacral portal almost fell, okay? So you're coming now into a cycle of creation, okay? So it says wasp in giant form represents God's effort to keep foes out of Canaan, I think, in the Bible. So we got the divine masculine, okay, which is the energy of action, of stability, of taking care of everyone and everything, okay. So I feel like you have really balanced out your feminine and masculine energies, you know, because you have to go through that water, through that emotional maturity before you can get to the divine masculine and get to knowing what actions you want to take and taking those actions effortlessly, okay? Wasp also represents positive defensiveness, okay? Yeah, with focus. It's like, you could be someone who has tunnel vision at this time, you know, very focused, like I said, on where you want to go and how you want your environment to look, you know, being defensive in a positive way, telling people, no, I can't do that. I need to go to sleep because I have to get up in the morning because I'm trying to make all of my dreams come true. That's great. Okay, we got dark colors. Okay, so dark colors attract wasps, okay? And it says dark colors attract them, light colors don't, okay? So you haven't been attracting any dangers or any stings to yourself because you've been operating out of an energy of light. And those who have been operating out of an energy of darkness are soon going to feel the sting of God coming to represent and protect us, okay? So it says, okay, first the talisman came out, okay? You could be someone who wears a key, okay? That's funny. You could be someone who wears a key, okay? Or some sort of talisman that protects you from negative energies or dark energies, or you may need to get one, okay? The Eye of Horus is a great talisman is what I'm hearing. I have yet to get one, but I definitely have that on my list, okay? It says they perceive dark colored things as a threat and attack, okay? It says you have a sense of oneness with nature. It trusts you as you trust it not to sting you, okay? So I feel like your trust in God is really amped up at this time, or in source, or in, you know, the most high, however you may refer to God, you know. I feel like I just call him God, you know. I know he's so much bigger than God, so much more expansive. He is everything, everywhere, all at once, you know. And you know, you have to stand in your truth fully in order to really understand and connect with that, okay? And I feel like this is something that you're really doing, or something the Lumerians are helping you to do more of, okay? And they really have your back and are protecting you from people who are veiled, who are still in the clouds, who haven't ended their stormy cycles yet, okay? Make sure that you cleansing yourself spiritually often at this time, okay? And make sure that you keep your mind on divinity, on the most divine and amazing things in life, okay? This is how you attract more of that. And it's just like honey when your love comes over me. Oh, baby, I got a dependency. Always strung out for another taste of your honey. Okay. So I feel like you can have a lot of people, you know, sort of strung out on your energy. You have very addictive energy. So you need to be very careful about who it is that you give your energy to. Okay. Next is the sun, okay? The sun talks about hope, renewal, and divinity, okay? Which is right here at the bottom of this deck. We got the Two of Swords with that clear sight, you know? And this is like, to me, a representation, the way his arms are, it's a representation of that positive defensiveness, you know what I mean? Defending yourself because you see clearly, not defending yourself from a place of fear. So that's amazing, okay? We got universal representation of life, energy, and spirituality, okay, with the moon. So I feel like you're so intuitive, you are someone who represents the universe. We are tiny universes is what, like I always say, we are a tiny universe. We are a direct reflection of the macrocosm, okay, in the micro, in within one being, but not even that, it's just like the stars in the sky, you know what I mean? They're all connected, but they still maintain their individuality, and this is the way that people are. So it says power, positivity, and clarity, okay? This is what you possess naturally, but you have to go into this hermit mode in order to do that, and the hermit card is the number 9, so I feel like you could be someone who's coming out of hermit mode in a major way, and the Lumerians are really stepping up and amping you up and pushing you in the right direction at this time. So we got Earth after that, okay, with the 5 of Swords. Look, that positive defense, okay? Like, it's like you're just walking around minding your business, but you got ancestors, Lumerians, angels, source, and all of these other different forms of protection that surround and love and care for you, and I feel like that could have other people looking a little bit confused, a little bit angry. Look at the face on him, he looks like, like, what the hell is going on, and they're saying don't worry about that at all, okay? I was saying with the earth energy, stability, existence, endurance, grounding, and the mother of everything, okay? This is what the earth energy represents, it represents a nice, solid, and grounded energy, okay? And the Lumerians are asking you guys to amp up your love for the earth energies, okay? Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys are holding back your own. Some of you guys are holding back your own selves. You're not able to take action because you're not accepting that you're one with the earth. You're in a happy energy, but once you master that earth energy, it'll be a lot easier for you to ground those ideas and that love that you really truly have, not only for yourself and everyone, but for this entire universe as a whole. Like, you need big expansive love. This is why your heart chakra upgrades and expands in a big way, in order for you to open that up and really have this stability that you're wanting, okay? This Emperor, this is straight up earth energy, okay? You could even be an earth sign, okay? But these are cosmic messages, so we're not going to focus on signs at this time, okay? Earth also represents feminine energy, okay? Feminine, the great mother, nourishment, fertility, infinite creativity, or longevity, okay? And I heard you're in it for the long haul, okay? Now that you've closed this cycle where you've gotten in touch with that feminine energy, you need to use that feminine energy and your clear sight in order to connect more with the earth, okay? Maybe even spending more time outside would be very beneficial for you, okay? So earth also represents the spiritual or cosmic unity of all things, and is seen as the energy of interconnectedness, okay? Healthy living equals healthy wealth, okay? And they're saying, like, in order to be considered someone who is in the energy of healthy living, you need to be connected with not only the sun and the moon, but the earth as well, and embracing the cosmic unity that comes with all things. That is a part of mental health. Okay, this is what they're really saying. So metaphysically, the earth represents the consciousness of the physical body. Okay, that's why it's important for your body, for you to connect your body to the earth often. Okay, we got transformation. This is going to bring some sort of new transformative energy to your life by you just getting outside. Okay, helping you realize that you are a winner and you can accomplish anything that you want. Okay, pushing more of that action out of you. Okay, it says a herbal book is calling your name. You might need to ingest more herbs and things. This is why they were talking about what you eat. Okay. And I find it interesting that herbal book card came out, because the next thing is puzzle games and reading more books can sharpen the mind and abilities by clearing the mind and keeping you in the moment. Okay, so those are the types of things you should really be looking into at this time. I play a lot of puzzle games, or I'm always like coloring or doing something. I'm always doing something. Okay, but then I have my times where I'm doing nothing. You know what I mean? Where I'm just laying down and I'm just chilling and I'm just being. Okay, and so they're saying both of these energies you're needing to embrace, but being in the moment is the most important part of that in the notes. Be in the moment. That is where the present is. That is the gift. Okay. It says trust in the universe too. Okay. It says you were made for a higher purpose at the bottom of the deck. It says believe you are deserving of good experiences. Okay. It says I am limitless. It says there is always a solution. Okay. It says the universe is delivering you a true offering at this time. Okay. It says I heal when I accept the situation and move forward and forgive myself and those who hurt me. Okay. So releasing resentments is also going to be very important. It says only good things are about to show up, and that's what you need to expect. Only the good things that are showing up, and just totally forgetting all about the negative shit that might seem like it's going on. Okay. Eaton Street, to be specific. Okay. I'm peeping at you people different. I pay my dues. You keep the difference. Okay. So I feel like you could be looking at people around you in a very different way at this time, and that's good. Pay attention, okay? Pay attention to every little thing and all the ways that people may be acting, okay? We got the Queen of Potions, okay, or the Queen of Cups, okay? And then we got the Eight of Candles. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Or you could be going, like, you could be looking at a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio a lot different in your life at this time. And the Lumerians are actually wanting you to know that you're not wrong about the things that you're thinking about them, okay? All of these spiritual messages and nudges you're getting about this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio are 100% accurate, and you need to follow that, okay? Look at the sun. People are being exposed. Look, this is the witch from Hocus Pocus, okay? When the sun hit her ass, she turned to stone, okay? Sort of like Lot's wife looking back and turning to a pillar of salt. Do not look back and try to save nobody. There's nothing you can do. If they're not trying to emotionally evolve and stand, walk in their strength, in the strength that you have found for yourself, then it's okay to go ahead and just let them do their own thing. It doesn't mean don't love them or never want to see them again, but you're in this King of Pumpkins, temperance type of energy, okay? You are coming into this ultimate wealth, even if it's not physical money, physical wealth. You are rich. You filthy, stinking rich, bruh. And you need to know that, okay? We got the Eight of Pumpkins or the Eight of Pentacles, and you worked hard to get this filthy, stinking rich, okay? That's why you look good. I'm here and I'm fresh. I'm hood. I look good. I look like Bae, okay? You out here looking like Bae. And the Lumerians are really wanting you to amp up your confidence and to know that, and don't allow people, around with their slick comments and their ways, their projections to pull you down or tear you down in any type of way. Okay, what else? Damn, everybody in the bank act friendly, okay? People in the bank finna be so nice to you. Look at the soul family. Okay, so it says, happy reunion, support, order from chaos, okay? So you have worked your way to this beautiful energy of order, okay? And now you're speaking the language of light when you talk to people. You might notice a lot of people really not feeling where you're coming from, or really not understanding what you're saying, but this is how you know. How do I know he loves me? How do I know he's true? Okay, so how do I know? How do you know if people are on a high vibration or not? Okay, because you can feel it. You can literally feel it. Like, I love connecting with people and talking to people and getting to know people, but they tell you everything that you need to know, and also with this dolphin in the background, they're not very happy, okay? They're just not very happy. They're just sad and they're miserable, and they're always complaining about something because they don't understand they have the power to change those things. And some of them are there for you to teach them that, but some of them are not even able to hear you because they have not developed the ears to hear and the eyes to see. So you need to not waste your time, okay? You need to follow your intuition and trust what you see with your third eye and decide quickly if you want to give them a whole lot of energy or if you don't, okay? And the Lumerians are saying, and there's nothing wrong with not wanting to, teach and coach somebody into the energy that you're in. But you always are going to get blessed and receive a lot of love when you're operating on the cosmic wave, okay? When you're trusting your inner oracle. It says you are the channel. You could be having deja vu, okay? Prophesizing things that are going to happen to you and seeing them happen, okay? But the Temple of Mary was the one that flipped, okay? It's talking about emotional expression, playful innocence, and exploitation, okay? Don't allow anyone to exploit you and your gifts and your love that you're offering at this time, okay? You are a precious gem is what I'm hearing. You're a precious gem. You are an enlightened soul. You are extremely important to the collective. And if anyone comes into your energy and they do not see or acknowledge that about you, that is not a you problem. That's a them problem. Okay. What else? It's the song, there's a fire starting in my heart, okay? Reaching the fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. So see how I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. So we got Nephthys and Isis, okay? I feel like you're giving night and day with a lot of people, okay? It was like this, though, they were back to back. So I feel like you're in this beautiful, amazing, I feel like, okay, first of all, you have integrated both of these energies, okay? And this is what allows you to see things more clearly, But I feel like as far as the pictures go, it is night and day when it comes to you and others, right? Like at this time. So you need to trust the things that you're seeing. It says the high priestess, intuition and mystery on this Nephthys card. And on Isis's card, it says Holy Queen, Mother of us all, embodied manifestation of love, But then at the end of the day, they are still sisters. They are still connected, even though they are so different. We got the Nile. It says the sacred archetypal element of water, So it's like you could be seeing 222, okay, or 223. And then we got cosmic influences. So I feel like these people that you might feel like you're night and day from, okay, a lot of them are about to start getting influenced by a special kind of cosmic energy. So it's okay to forgive them and move on. They'll eventually catch up. And if it's meant to be, if they're meant to be around you or in your energy, they're going to always return to you. But, for the sake of your growth and a smooth transformation, there's a need for you to have moderation when it comes to the people that you deal with and the situations that you put yourself in. What's the final thought on this? Yeah, we got gracious receptivity. Every open door, count your blessings and find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into treasured gold. You pay me back in kind and reap just what you sow. Okay, and then we got harmonic flight, okay? So you're reaping what you sow right now, okay? So keep flying harmoniously and don't worry about, getting karma or anything like that, Only way you should be worried about getting karma or running into a bad time is if it is a lesson or you're doing bad things, okay? Because you're reaping what you sow. The season of echoes, that is what this is. So, gracious receptivity says gratitude, being thankful, receptivity, giving without expectation, how worthiness and self can affect your capacity to receive and to give without depletion. Okay. And so, this is what the Lumerians are trying to teach you, how to separate, recollect your energies, hermit when you need to, protect yourself when you need to, and build up your strength, and then come back and be able to overflow that love and that teaching and that compassion without depleting yourself or depriving yourself of energy or downloads or anything like that. Okay. It says overflow your obligation. It says thriving over surviving. It says gifting economies. So it says, consider your relationship with gratitude, how comfortable you feel receiving and what you love to give. Are there things that allow you the joyous overflow of giving without limitation? How can you add this to the lives of others more often, away from the fear that you will get used up? Okay. If you give without guaranteed reciprocity, are there areas where you are overextending yourself? Can you give more from areas where you are stronger and have a more skill and capacity? Right now, you may feel you have little to give. If so, allow yourself to receive more. The gift of the sun on your face on a winter's day or a compliment from a stranger, allow yourself to drink every drop. After all, it is up to you how deeply you wish to drink of the gift that is shared. Often, we take only a little sip, even when there is so much more we could appreciate. And yet, it is beautiful when you give to someone and they light up and receive it fully. Gratitude, self love, and self worth are interwoven with the capacity to receive. Together, they nourish your soul. Step into your heart space by listing all you are grateful for and notice how full you start to feel. From this place, your gifting capacity can spiral upward. Okay. So they're more so talking about saving up your energies and avoiding these lower vibrational people until you have more to give, or until you are more responsible when it comes to giving your energy. Because you could be giving so much to the point where you're depleting yourself, giving so much to where you're hurting your self-worth. Okay. Because when you give to others who don't have any self-worth and don't care about themselves, it has the power to take away from you if you're not in a good place. Okay. It sounds a little bit selfish, but it is for the best of you and those around you. Pouring from a full cup, or allowing your cup to overflow over into the lives of others is better than having a half a cup and trying to dole out little drops to everybody. That's not, this is not what they want for you. They want you to be full, at, like, they want your sacred cup to be full to the top with all of that manifestation, love, intuitive and mysterious energies that you have. Then you'll be able to give more, is what they're saying. Okay. And I think they're done saying stuff now. Okay. So with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later, my loves. Bye.